Alright, welcome. Whoop, whoop. Alright, what's up, Max? What's up, Wicked D? Everybody in here? Whoop whoop, how's it going?
Hello, Darby O'Gill.
We got multiple seats in the ClownLounge back here. Everybody get in while I'm getting everything set up. You see the cover? It's from when we went and seen Ouija. Just added that one because it's pretty cool. We got a lot to go over. We got a lot of movies. We got some things to go over after that, but we got mainly movies and a lot of other stuff.
I can't tell if Riley's flipping the camera off or trying to do a finger gun.
Well, we got a lot to go over. Welcome. Welcome. You can see that the lighting's a little better. I found a ring light at Goodwill, and it was only $3, and it was
Yeah, for $1.60.
yeah, because the sticker was kind of messed up, so the woman didn't scan that, so she just scanned one of the movies that I got. But we got a ring light, so we can show off the movies a little better, and it's not as dark in here. But we got it up there. We also got another shelf full of movies, if you can't tell. We got a lot of movies over there. We got the other shelf over here. We still got a lot of seats for everybody. Sit behind us.
We do gotta do one thing.
What?
We gotta wish Riley happy birthday on stream. Since it's his birthday.
Yes, it is Riley, her little brother's birthday. So everybody say happy birthday, Riley. That's in here. Whoop whoop.
19.
Yeah.
I know he watches it.
Yeah, so we got a lot of movies, we got a few CDs, and we got some Goodwill stuff to go over.
We got some stuff to make Wicked D jealous.
Yeah, we got some stuff to make Wicked D jealous, but we got Black Friday coming up soon. We got Thanksgiving tomorrow, so this is a pre-Thanksgiving stream.
We're gonna be fat.
Yeah, we're gonna be fat tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to convince my nanny to give me some of her movies. So we got a lot of movies to go over, and just gonna chill for a little bit and get ready to go to sleep so we can be fat tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I gotta bake all night.
Yeah. She's gotta bake and get ready for Black Friday. She's gonna be making some cookies, but she's gotta work Black Friday, and I'm gonna be going shopping for some movies and other stuff. Hopefully I can find some good deals on Black Friday. Mainly some movies, because we got a pretty good sale at the vintage store. From 7 a.m. to noon, we get buy one, get two free already tagged items. All weekend we get buy one, get one free of anything under $4. So movies, comic books, and anything under that you can mix and match. So I got a little list wrote down. She's got a little list she's got to write down that I'm going to look for. So yeah, we got that to look forward to Friday. We got Thanksgiving tomorrow, so we get to be fat tomorrow. Yeah, so we're going to start off with the vintage stores. Let everybody roll in a little bit. You want to start us off on this one, baby?
We start with Goodwill.
Yeah.
We do
Goodwill, my bad.
VHSs first, or DVDs? 'Cause I got 3 VHSs.
You can do the VHSs first.
Okay. Max, you are not stealing the cookies. The first one I got is Forrest Gump.
Yes, you found this one at Goodwill. We got, look at that lighting, but we got Tom Hanks, Forrest Gump, 69 cents at Goodwill for the VHS. So another one she added to her VHS collection that's growing over there on her desk.
Kind of covered by candy.
Yeah, it's growing. She's got a pretty good stack of VHSs over there already.
I have to figure out a new way to organize them soon.
One of them I got, I seen this at the vintage store, but it's kind of pricey for it, so I decided to get it here instead of waiting until Black Friday, because it's not one of the movies that I really want to get on Black Friday. So I got this one. This Harold and Kumar Escape from Guantanamo Bay, the unrated 2-disc special edition for $1.69. A lot of the discs, surprisingly, at Goodwill are actually in good condition, honestly. Maybe like 1 or 2 scratches, but a lot of the movies from Mckay's have at least 1 or 2 scratches on them, so.
I think Goodwill has to test them out before they can resell them, too.
Yeah, a lot of them are in really good condition, though, for $1. So, yeah.
The next one I got is X-Men.
Yeah, she's hyped about this one.
It's shiny.
Another one to add to her VHS collection, X-Men. Look at that. Yeah. Another one I got, I have this one in a collection, but I wanted to get it because it was a special edition. And I do have a cool case we got from the box we got from my dad in the movies. It's Resident Evil Apocalypse Special Edition. It's in a pretty beat up case, but I have another case to replace it with, so I'm not really too worried about that. Yeah.
Next one, probably the best VHS find yet. Shrek. I was so happy about that one.
Everybody knows the old classic Shrek VHS. It's in a pretty chunky case, but you can see half of it isn't available for it to slide in. It slides out pretty easily though, so you gotta be careful with that one.
Yeah.
And then the last one I got, I'm glad I got this one because Wicked D told me it was a pretty good movie. They had the VHS for it at the vintage store. If I watch it and I like it from what he says, I might get the VHS if they have it. I don't know if they still do or not, but it's Swordfish, John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry. Haven't seen it. Wicked D told me it was pretty good. It's in one of the cool cases. I got it from Goodwill. So that was the last movie I got from Goodwill. Wicked D told me this one's a good movie, so I'm hoping that it's good. So I can get the VHS. Huh?
It's 7 more from Goodwill.
That's fine.
The first one is Grown Ups. I have the second one, right?
Yeah.
I need the first one.
She got this second one a while back at one of the other Mckay's trips, Grown Ups. Another classic, funny one with Adam Sandler and all the people from his little group.
Next one, another Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Pixels. I like Adam Sandler.
Pixels. Another funny movie. It's where video games come to life, like Pac-Man and all of them.
I'll let you take this one out, but it's also the X-Men.
Yeah, she got the VHS, so she picked up this one, X-Men. It's in a pretty good case. Has a bunch of stuff inside of it. Yeah. Now we gotta get the rest of them. I seen the second one. Actually, I seen 1.5 earlier. It's just a sliding case special edition of X-Men. It was 1.5. Just special features. Yeah.
The next one is Scooby-Doo and the Harlem Globetrotters. Max, watch Pixels.
Another one of the various Scooby-Doo movies we got. We got plenty of Scooby-Doo movies. Big fan.
I thought I had already had this one, but I bought the Starving Games instead. So I got Meet the Spartans.
This one's the one that we used to have a long time ago. Meet the Spartans, 300. If anyone knows that, parody. It's just like another scary movie parody, basically.
The next one is the completion of the Cloverfield movies. 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, she's been looking for this one. When they only had it in Blu-ray, but it wasn't a pretty decent looking case. It was $10 though, wasn't it?
It was $5 on the Blu-ray.
Oh, it was $5 for the Blu-ray.
The store had this one like this, but it was $3.99. I got that for $1.69.
Yeah, a lot of these are really good conditions for it to be a Goodwill donated movies.
The last one from Goodwill, the third Pirates of the Caribbean movie, which means I just need the fifth one.
Yeah, and the fifth one's pretty expensive. I showed it to her earlier, and it was $7.95. Nice. So that's all the Goodwill movies we got. I got one CD from Goodwill. I didn't expect to get a CD from Goodwill. I just looked down and happened to see it. It is Highly Suspect. The Boy Who Died Wolf. It's a bootleg though. It was $1.69, but you can kindly tell. I don't know if this is a legit one or not. From the looks of it, it just looks like it's a burned CD, like somebody put the songs on there. But it's only $1.69, so I had to pick it up because it's another one added to the collection, and it is in pretty good condition for, I guess, a knockoff of it. So, yeah. That's all we got from Goodwill.
Next is the video store.
Yeah.
So I got 2 VHSs from there.
I got a few movies from there.
I got 4 movies and 2 VHSs.
And these are movies that I couldn't wait on because I knew that people would have definitely snatched these up before Black Friday. So I had to pick these up. I paid a little bit more for these, but I knew people would have definitely got these before I could have got them on Black Friday. So yeah, you want to start us off again?
Yeah. First one I got from the VHS is Apollo 13. Which is taped in so they don't slide out.
See, this is the red tag item, so a lot of these red tag items on Black Friday will be on sale, and buy one get two free till noon. So yeah, she is gonna have a few more VHSs added to her collection after Black Friday, hopefully. The first one I got from the vintage store was Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. We have a few of the Texas Chainsaw, but not one of the few originals, so definitely had to pick this one up because I knew people were definitely going to snatch that one up. I haven't seen this one at Mckay's either. It's The Next Generation.
I don't think I have that one right down. Is it the second one?
No. It's your turn.
Next one, another VHS. Practical Magic. Did I get it to make my mother jealous? Yes.
I haven't seen this one. On a movie, on the DVD.
They had it on DVD at Mckay's for $4 in like the old case.
VHS collection's getting bigger. Another one I picked up. I thought I had this one in the box that we got from my dad's, but it turns out it wasn't in there, so I picked it up and added it to the rest of the Rob Zombie collection that I got. But we got Halloween 2, the unrated director's cut. $7.99 for the director's cut. $5.99 for just the unrated. I got a better case to add it in, so it's not a little broken at the bottom. But yeah, I'm glad I got this one because that one's another one that was pretty hard to find. I haven't found it at Mckay's besides on Blu-ray, and it was, I think, $10 almost for Halloween 2 from
It's
Rob
still
Zombie.
there.
Yeah, it's still there, but it's pretty expensive, so that's the cheapest I've seen it, so I had to pick it up.
Next one I got is My Bloody Valentine in 3D. Wait, this is the one with Dean in it. Jensen Ackles.
Yeah. We've been waiting to pick this one up for a minute because it's a little pricey, but we got the 3D version. It comes with 4 pairs of 3D glasses and the 2D version, so we got a fun time whenever we watch this one. Sealed too in a sliding case. Yeah, I'm excited to watch that one, especially in the 3D. Terry's wife, Practical Magic.
It's been a minute since I've seen it. It was one of my mom's favorite movies.
Another one I picked up. This one's gonna make Wicked D a little jealous because I have his copy of the second one over there on the shelf. Is Terrifier 1 sealed? It's new, so it's a little more pricey. It is sealed, so I definitely had to get it because I have not seen the first one on DVD. So I'm hyped about that one. I love Terrifier, and so does Wicked D and her. So we're all Terrifier fans, but I know that one's gonna make them a little jealous.
Next one I got's a Disney classic, Sky High. It's got the girl that plays Ramona in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, which is another one I made me look for.
Yeah, you bought this one from the vintage store for $3.99, and we later found it at Mckay's for a lot cheaper.
And then we found it at Goodwill for cheaper.
Yeah, another classic funny movie, kids movie. Seen a long time ago, so glad you picked it up. Another one she found for me. I've been looking for this one for a minute. They did have 2 Blu-ray copies of this at Mckay's, but it was a little more expensive. It's Arachnophobia with John Goodman, a spider movie. It is sealed.
I think it was the same price.
No, it was $2 more for the Blu-ray. Sealed. I've been looking for this one for a minute, and she found it for me at the vintage store. I think the last time we went, so I picked it up because it's a movie I've been wanting to see. I've heard good things about it, so I'm hyped to see it.
Next one you actually got for me that I've been looking for. It's the Django Unchained.
With Jamie Foxx
It's been a
and
long
Leonardo
time since
DiCaprio. I haven't seen this movie. I know you wanted it, so I picked it up. It is used. It's the Unchained version, so it comes with a bunch of special features and stuff.
I thought that was just the name of the movie.
No, it might be.
I think it is Django Unchained.
Another one I got. I haven't seen this one at Mckay's. I've been looking for it for a fat minute. I haven't seen it since I was a little wee lad, and it was on Netflix a long time ago. It might still be on Netflix. Kind of sad because I know the disc on the inside is a little messed up, but I got Small Soldiers. It is new, $7.99, but it does shake around a little bit. So I am gonna crack it open and watch it eventually, just so I can get it to stop shaking around, even though it is sealed.
Reed said,
Whoop whoop, Reed. I'm glad you're in here. You got a seat back there. Everyone's got a seat.
The last one is also one you got for me that I've been wanting to watch, and it's The Cave. It was in that box, but not watchable.
Cave full screen, $5.99. It is sealed too. I got it for her a few days ago. I believe last weekend, because she has been wanting to watch it, and it was in that box over there. So it was scratched up. So I had to get her a new copy so we can watch it. I haven't seen it at Mckay's, is the reason why I got it at the vintage store.
I haven't seen it at Mckay's at all.
Yeah, so that was a pretty hefty stack we got from the vintage store over the past few times we went. I'm definitely going to be heading in there for Black Friday so I could look around and get some of the good deals, especially on a lot of the red tag movies. A lot of the ones that are red tagged I do want to get. So, yeah.
CDs next.
I think from Mckay's. Alright, so now we're going to Mckay's. We just hopped in the caravan to go to Mckay's, but yeah, we start off with the CDs. I only got 2 CDs, and I can't listen to them if I wanted to, but I just happened to come across it. I thought about it a few days prior to getting it. I thought, no one maybe have gotten this one. I knew no one maybe had gotten it because it's moved a bunch, scratched up and kind of broken. I changed the cover to it a while back. So it is the Mirror Twisted. It is very scratched, and it was 84 cents. I found it while we was looking in the bargain section of the CDs. So it's another one to add to the collection, even though I couldn't listen to it if I really wanted to. But yeah, another Twisted CD.
The first CD I got is the Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah, this the band you showed me live the other day.
They're a rock band that covers Christmas music, which I've never seen a live video until the other day, and it's actually pretty impressive.
Oh, it's that's why it's probably in the bargain section. Oh, oops. Do you want to go with another one again?
Yeah. Next one I got another Meatloaf. I got Welcome to the Neighborhood.
Another Meatloaf CD.
Some
They
of these
have
Meatloaf ones are expensive.
Yeah, some of these are really expensive. They have a lot of them there at Mckay's, so it's 2 out of multiple ones to add to the collection. Another one I got from the very scratch section or the bargain section was Rob Zombie's Past, Present, and Future. It is very scratched, so I couldn't listen to it, but it does come with a bunch of goodies on the inside. Bunch of goodies right there. You actually found this one for me, right?
No, you found it right as I was walking.
Yeah. I might have found it. She might have found it. But it is very scratched, so I couldn't listen to it. But those are the only 2 CDs I found out of the past multiple times I went up to look at the CDs. Besides getting some that are pretty pricey, like above $10. So.
Terry has all the Trans-Siberian Orchestra CDs. I want the one with Carol the Bells. It's like my all-time favorite.
It gives you something to look forward to now. To start looking for.
Especially since it's Christmas time.
Yeah, she showed me a live video of them, and they actually did pretty good. I didn't know that it was no singing. I didn't know what it was until she showed me. So kind of blew my wig back whenever she showed me. Yeah.
The next one I got is Weezer by Weezer. I forgot that's the title of this album.
They have a shirt with this at Spencer's, actually. This cover.
It's got Buddy Holly, Say It Ain't So.
Now these all work, right? That you got?
No, that was in the bargain section.
Oh. Some of the bargain ones work.
All of these were in the bargain section except for Meatloaf. And the last one I got is the 20 Greatest Hits of Creedence Clearwater. That really makes me sound like a juggalo, doesn't it? It's got Fortunate Son. I think it's got Proud Mary on it. I think it's got Down on the Corner. It's got a bunch of them.
Yeah, so it's just a few CDs to add to the CD rack over there. It's a pretty little hefty stack. I mean, they're all very scratched and from the bargain section, so they ain't really gonna play or they might skip. So it wasn't. So I still gotta get them if I really want to listen to them. But yeah. They actually had Hellbilly Deluxe a few times when we went, but it was pretty pricey actually because it was the deluxe one, so it had multiple goodies in it like that one did. So I didn't get it. Yeah.
Next is TV shows.
Oh, I got a lot of TV shows.
Yeah. Some of these are gonna make Mckay D a little jealous.
Yeah, I got a lot of TV shows. I mean, they're...
I got a whole series.
Yeah, I got a whole series too. They're pretty cheap, so that's why I really decided to get a lot of these. So some of them were a little expensive, but I got these throughout the various trips that we took. So, yeah. Do you want to go first on this one, or do you want me to go first?
First one I got is Family Something 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 Dark Side.
Yeah. This is one of the Family Guy Star Wars movies I ain't seen, and it's never been seen, only on DVD. They had a collector's edition of this with all the other ones on it, but we decided to just get this one for the time being.
Yeah.
One of the ones that I got this a while back. I got season 1, 3, and season 1, 2, and 4. So I had to get The Walking Dead. The complete 3rd season. It is on Blu-ray, but it is the only sliding case they had.
Yeah, we've been looking for that.
We've been looking for it, so I had to add that one to the collection because yeah, I had to have all the trilogies, especially in the sliding case.
The next one I got, I know it's not the first season. I don't like buying them unless I can get the first season, but they had the Goldberg season 2 from Simpsons.
Yeah, I actually like the Goldbergs. I watched it whenever it come out on TV a while back. Wicked D remembers it. It is season 2, but I mean, I still like the show, so I'm not really too worried about getting the first season until I can watch this one. Next one I got, she kind of bamboozled me on this one. I thought it was the first season because I was looking at movies, so it's kind of my fault. It didn't have a sticker on it, so I kind of got bamboozled with it also. It gives me another reason to get it to add to the collection. It's Fear the Walking Dead, the 3rd season. It didn't have a sticker on it. She rung it up in the middle of all the movies when she put a sticker on it. So I was worried about bagging hers, so I didn't realize it kind of until it was too late. So I just told her to roll with it. Yeah.
Should I just do all these ones together?
Yeah.
So next ones I got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7 of NCIS, and that's because they did not have season 5 and they were all under $2.
Yeah, a lot of these are really cheap, and we know if we get one season, the next time we go, the next few seasons aren't going to be there, so we just decided to get the first few seasons until they start getting above $2 or $1. So
I think season 8 went to like 4.
She got a few seasons of NCIS to watch through. Yeah. I watched a few seasons of this, especially on TV. A lot of them used to run on TV a lot. We watched them growing up whenever they all come out on TV. So yeah, it's great to have them. There's a lot of them, but a lot of them are relatively cheap. So definitely great to have them to the collection. I was going to get a few more shows, but I picked them up the last time we went, and I told her I wasn't going to get them. So the next time we go and I do that, I'm definitely going to get them because I looked for 2 different shows. Season 1 was just gone, both of them. So next time I do that, I'm definitely going to end up getting the show instead of just putting it back. Another one I got is Aqua Teen Hunger Force Volume 2. These are relatively quick episodes, so yeah, she found this one for me. I have 1, 3, and 4, so now I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah.
Next one I got is the first season of Robot Chicken.
Yeah. Another Adult Swim show that come on late at night. Robot Chicken. Bunch of random little stuff that happens in Robot Chicken. If you haven't seen it, it's kind of weird because come on all the time, and it was a big thing back in the day.
It was always the one right before it switched back to Cartoon Network.
I'm gonna do all these at once because I have a pretty good stack of them. I got season 3 through 7 of Trailer Park Boys, and then let me show those off first. I got a pretty good stack of them to go through. I know these will go quick because this is a pretty popular show, and it is the whole season, so I had to pick them up. And then I found this in the Christmas section. The Xmas special of Trailer Park Boys, so I definitely had to pick it up. I haven't seen the Christmas one. I've seen all the movies and the show multiple times, so I only need 2 more seasons of the show to complete it, and the movies.
Next one I got isn't totally a season, but it was in a really cool case. But it's 4 like mini parts of the episodes from A Haunting, Ghosts and Demons. It's like one of those shows that they recreate like what happened to tell the story.
Yeah, I convinced her to get this one because she debated on it.
The season 1 and 2 was $15. That was $5.
Yeah, multiple times she's debated on getting this one. It was only $5, so
That's scary.
I convinced her to get that one. Another one I got. I know there's multiple seasons of this, and after I believe season 9, it starts to get a little dumb, and it has Ashton Kutcher in it, so I'm not really a fan of it. But I will get the seasons that I like, and if they're cheap enough, I might finish the series off. But I do got season 1 sealed, and season 2, 2.5 Men, Charlie Sheen. Oh, Alan Money. Another classic TV show that watched growing up as a kid, so I definitely had to start picking it up. They were only 95 cents, and the season 2 was $1.95, so pick them up. Yeah.
Next one I got is the complete series, except for the movie.
Yeah.
I got all the Breaking Bads.
Yeah, this one's gonna make Wicked D a little jealous. You do got the 4th season sealed, but they are all 95 cents.
They were a 95 or a $1.95.
No, these were all 95 cents for
I think the sealed one.
season 1 through 5 of Breaking Bad, and they're all in little mini disc. They're all in pretty good condition. The 4th season is sealed, but these are all 95 cents. So I definitely told her to pick these up because I know Wicked D would want to watch these one day. Another one I picked up. I forgot all about this show. I used to watch it a long time ago as a kid. No, not really as a kid. Once Netflix started to become a really big thing, this guy probably wondered whenever I was gonna pick this series up. I didn't know they had this there until I actually took a deep dive into the TV show section at Mckay's. But I got season 1 through 6 of Weeds. If anybody's seen it,
I honestly cannot remember if I have or not.
it's a pretty good show. I watched it multiple times. They're all 95 cents for season 2. Yeah, they're all 95 cents. Even season 6, surprisingly. It's not in a sliding case, but I believe that's the whole show, or all Mckay's had. But they were all 95 cents. So it's another show I'm glad I came up upon again because I really like that show growing up, and she hasn't seen it, so yeah.
I don't have any more TV shows, but I have 3 VHSs, so I figured I'd do those while you did the TV shows.
Yeah, I just had 2 more.
The first one he actually found for me, and it's The Ring. And it's a nice little, somewhat see-through case.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I found this one. I was actually looking through the movies, and I just stumbled upon it, but it's The Ring VHS. There's the back of it. It's see-through, but we do have the see-through case, like the cool reversible case of this movie. We got from the vintage store a while back, so yeah, I'm hyped that I found that one. Sneaky. Someone definitely would have picked that one up if you didn't get it.
I don't see how I didn't see it the first time.
Another TV show I got, series I'm starting to get. I don't know how many seasons there are of this. I watched it a while back, growing up, on TV, and I started to watch it a while back, but it's the first 3 seasons of How I Met Your Mother. They were $1.95.
I did have another show. I forgot about
You haven't watched this, have you?
I've seen like scenes and bloopers, and I've seen like random episodes, but I've not watched it.
Yeah, they only had 1 sliding case of these, season 1 and 3. Besides season 2, they had 2 more, a little sliding case. So I picked these up so we can really experience it together.
I did have one more show.
Yeah.
I found out the Jackass series. It's the 3rd season.
Yeah, I didn't even know that Jackass had a TV show. I just thought they had movies and.
They have a box set for the show, but it's like $50.
Yeah, they had the whole, the complete series of Jackass, the TV show. This is volume 3. This is $1.95, so I told her to get it because I ain't seen it before. So yeah, we got all the Jackass movies and season 3 of the TV show. The last one I got, we've seen this one multiple times, so I decided to not get it whenever we've seen it back then. She showed this one to me again, so I picked it up. It's in a pretty cool case. It was $14.10 back in the day from Dirt Cheap, but it's $5 for the I think the first season of Stranger Things. It's in this really cool VHS style box. You slide it out and it looks like a VHS. You know, you open it, it has a bunch of little goodies inside of it, but they only had the sealed version, so I knew someone would definitely pick it up. And honestly, I really liked the first couple of seasons of Stranger Things. They did have season 2 in a bigger VHS, but it was $25. It had a bunch of extras and cool pictures and stuff in it. So if they have it, I'll get it eventually, but it's not on the roster at the moment.
Next VHS is Close Encounters of the Third Kind. I've not heard
Sci-fi
of it.
movie.
Alien.
Alien
That's
movie.
why I got it. I saw the Alien.
The special edition.
And the last VHS,
It's got a little alien on the side of it.
I got another Star Wars trilogy on VHS.
Yeah, you got the gold version though.
Yep. They had the silver one.
Yeah.
I just don't need
Uh,
to buy them again.
All these are relatively cheap. This is the rest of them you needed to add, right?
I thought I needed those ones, but it's the same 3 I got over here. I need the second and the third one still.
Well, it's the gold version, the special edition. She just has the regular edition over there, but now she has the special edition. Big Star Wars fan over here.
Hey, I played Piccolo solo in the Imperial March when I was in orchestra. I played that shit proudly.
So what would you like to go over now?
You can go in whichever order, because mine aren't separated by genre.
Alright, one that I got from Pops, my dad, the Nun, to add to the collection, the Conjuring collection. Now we just need the Nun 2 to, I believe, complete the collection, the whole Conjuring collection. I haven't seen the Nun personally, so we got it from him.
I think I've started it. I don't think I've ever finished it, though. First one I got is Gremlins 2, a new batch.
In a cool case.
Okay.
Where should I start? Another one I got is Ferocious Planet. I haven't seen this one. I've seen clips of it on Facebook.
I've heard of it before you bought it.
Yeah. So another sci-fi movie we picked up.
Next one I got is Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events with Jim Carrey, not the show with Neil Patrick Harris. This is the good one.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one. Another Jim Carrey movie to add to the collection, though. Another one I've been looking for. I actually found it. Was looking for it at the vintage store, but I found it at Mckay's, Eight-Legged Freaks. It's a spider movie, widescreen edition, in the cool case.
Found the VHS for that one on eBay for $5.
I thought it was spelled the 8, not spelled out 8, so I was looking in the wrong section.
Next one I got, you convinced me to get, and it was Black Phone because it's the cheapest we've seen it, and it's the collector's version.
Yeah, she's been looking for this one for a minute. It's actually a pretty good movie. It's like a kidnapping movie. $7 though. Oh, wait. It's the cheapest we've seen this, so I told her to get it. Another one I got the Attack Pack the last time. It's Trimmers, A Cold Day in Hell. Another one to add to the Trimmers collection. It was $1.95, but it is in the sliding case. Pops would be proud of me for that one. It's got some bonus features on it. So I need number 5 and the last one, and I will have all the Trimmers.
Next one I got's one neither of us had heard of. It's called The Vatican Exorcisms.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one. So another one that we haven't seen to add to the collection, another exorcism movie. This one I debated on getting for a while. I thought someone snatched it up one time, so I got it whenever I seen it while I was scrolling through the movies. But it has one I have on it, but it has 2 I don't. It's a 3-movie collection. It's Sharktopus, Dino Shark, and Dino Croc and Super Gator. I don't have these 2, but I do have that one. So it's another sci-fi movie, creature feature movie. I love those, so I'm hyped that I found 2 that I don't have on a good split case. Yeah.
Next one's another one we haven't watched. It's called The Prodigy.
I think I found this one for you, actually.
I think you did.
It was in one of the middle cases at Mckay's. The Prodigy.
I don't really know what that one's about. I've seen that cover a bunch before.
Another one I got, I actually have a version of this. It's in the same sliding case, but this one has an alternate beginning never shown before in theaters or anything. AVP, Alien vs. Predator. It's in the sliding case. Has a never before seen beginning, so had to pick that one up for only 25 cents.
Next one I got's also technically a spoof movie. Haunted House. The second one is still $10.
Yeah, this is another parody movie. Second one is pretty expensive though. Another one I got to add to the Predator and Alien vs. Predator collection is Predators. One of the remakes of it. Set in a completely different place and timeline, but another one to add to the few trilogies of the Predator movies.
Next one I got is Hotel Transylvania 1, sealed.
The promo edition.
The promo.
Another Adam Sandler movie.
Adam Sandler's my weakness.
Another one to add to the Resident Evil collection. The final chapter, the last Resident Evil movie. It's not in a cool case or anything. I guess they just decided to give up on it, or I just don't know about it yet. It is only 95 cents, so I had to pick that one up to finish off the Resident Evil series.
Next one I got is Hotel Transylvania 2, also sealed and also a promo version.
Yep. For only 95 cents. Another Adam Sandler movie. Another one I got that our grandma actually had. I've seen it before, so I had to pick it up. It's Dragon Wars D-Day for only 25 cents. Another sci-fi movie about ancient dragons fighting, so had to pick that one up because it's a pretty good movie for it to be a sci-fi.
Next one I got is the 2-disc special edition of Night at Museum with a cool case. 25 cents.
Tanner would love this one. Ben Stiller. Night at the Museum. Another pretty good movie where the miniatures come to life. Everything in the museum comes to life. Alright. We're getting into it. Another one I got. I've been looking for this one for a minute. I've heard really good things about it, and I watched a few movies reviews on it, so I'm not really spoiled on it. It is pretty expensive though. It is a Blob. came out a long time ago. They do have a steel case for this at the vintage store. It is $30, so it is pretty expensive. So it's the cheapest I've seen it, so I had to pick it up from a case.
Next one I got is Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, which I also just realized has Keanu Reeves in it.
Yep, this is one of Keanu Reeves' early movies, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. I have not seen this actually, besides like clips of it.
A while ago.
Another one I got, we already have this one, but this one's in a way better condition. It's Hostel Part 2, the unrated director's cut in the sliding case. We have Hostel Part 1 in a sliding case. It is sealed, so we're just on the lookout for Hostel Part 3, which is going to be hard to find.
I have not seen it anywhere.
Yeah, I haven't seen it anywhere either.
Next one I got is the Nightmare Before Christmas 2-disc Collector's Edition. It's got a squishy jack, plasticky jack.
Yeah, it is only $6 for a cool sliding case. It is squishy right there. Comes with the Blu-ray and a digital copy.
It's got 3 discs in it.
Yeah.
Actually.
It was only $5, so I told her to get it. She is a really big fan of that movie, so yeah. Another one I got to finally finish off the Conjuring series, Annabelle Comes Home. It's surprisingly only 95 cents for this one. I thought it would have been a lot more since it is a part of the Conjuring series. So
I don't think that one did too well in box office.
yeah, it probably didn't do too well. It's probably why it's so cheap. So I got it tagged to the Conjuring series.
Next one's also for Wicked D, Zoolander. That's what
Zookeeper.
you look like, this guy. Yeah, I keep saying that wrong. I get Zoolander and Zookeeper, but that's what you look like, this guy.
Kevin James Zookeeper. If anyone's seen that, it's
I keep seeing Zoolander, and I think that's why I keep getting mixed up.
another one I picked up. I'm honestly surprised I found this one for that cheap for who's in it and what it is. Mandy, if anyone's seen it with Nicolas Cage, it's kind of like a little horror-esque trippy movie. We got the Mac and Cheese Goblin, if anyone's seen it. Had to pick it up. It's a pretty good movie for that cheap, especially since it has Nicolas Cage in it.
Since the last time I got the Blair Thumb, I figured we'd actually get the Blair Witch this time.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised we found this one for that cheap too. It's $1.95 for the special edition.
How much did I pay for the Blair Thumb? $10? Not $10. $2?
Yeah. Another one I found, it's in one of these old slidey cases. I haven't seen this one before, so it intrigued me and her, so I definitely picked it up. Sleepy Hollow High. It was $50 brand new, if anyone's seen it. It's a really old looking movie, so I'm intrigued to see what it holds.
The next one I got technically isn't like a full movie. It's a bonus DVD that went with all the other Star Wars movies I got. It's the story of Star Wars. I think it's like about Anakin's or Luke's life when they're little.
Star Wars bonus DVD. It's had her big Star Wars collection. There's a bunch of bonus features and stuff on it. I got The Purge. The first Purge, sealed, was originally $10. And then I got The Purge Election Year for 95 cents each. 2 more to add to the Purge collection. They do have a case with every movie in it, but I like to get them separate, so I'm going to wait until they get a little cheaper to get the rest of them, especially the newer ones. Yeah.
And the next one I got is the Collector's Series of Jumanji. With Robin Williams, not the new one.
The original one.
The original. The good one.
Collector's Series. She's been looking for that one for a minute too. Another one I got has Halle Berry in it. I've heard good things about this one too. I actually watched a little bit of this a while back. It's Kidnapped. Yeah.
The next 4, because they go together, Since I finally found the VHS of Shrek, I always said when I found the VHS I'd start getting them, so I bought all 4 Shrek movies. But Shrek 1 is in 3D.
Yeah. She was very hyped when she found all these. She found the first 2 in the middle section, so she went on a spree and ended up finding the rest of them. Number 1 in 3D. They're all 95 cents besides the 3D one.
It was like $2 or something.
You got the VHS and you got all the movies now.
And the 5th one comes out in 2 years.
One of the last horror movies that I got Wrong Turn 3 unrated, Left 4 Dead. We got 1 and 2. They did have 5 and 6 there, but they were a little pricier, so I didn't get them this time. I'm going to hold off on them for a little bit.
Next one I got is Ted, unrated. Ted.
Another one I got, she convinced me to get this one. It was a little pricey, but I do like this show, so definitely had to pick it up since it is collection 1, Man vs. Wild. Has a bunch of episodes on it. It is $3.95. Man vs. Wild, Bear Grylls. You know, man survives. Turned out he was a fraud.
He is?
Yeah.
I stopped watching that show a long time ago. I didn't know he ended up being a fraud.
Yeah, a lot of his stuff was fake. I guess that's what I've heard.
Next one I got is Nazis at the Center of the Earth. It's a zombie Nazi movie. I think it's the only one I got on Blu-ray too.
Yeah, you found this one in the middle too, right?
Yeah.
Nazis in the Center of the Earth. It is Blu-ray. I've never seen that one or heard of that one before, so. Another one haven't seen before either. I seen her when I picked this up, so I had to show her that one. I haven't seen it.
I've not seen that one.
Spider-Man 2.1 has a bunch of special features and stuff on it, so had to pick it up since it is only 95 cents. And I do have 1, 2, and 3 collector's edition. And I have 2.1.
Next one I got is Kung Fu Panda. Jack Black.
Getting into the kids' movies, huh?
They're kind of sporadically.
Jack Black's Kung Fu Panda. Another one I got, John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Face Off. Another one I've seen growing up, so I had to pick it up.
Next one I got is the Lorax. I speak for the trees, and for some reason they're speaking Vietnamese.
Another one I got to add to the Terminator collection to finally finish it off is Terminator Dark Fate. It's just a regular disc of it. It is $2.95 though. They changed the price of it multiple times, but now I finally have every Terminator movie, so I'm hyped about it.
Next one I got is Ice Age Collision Course. It is the 5th one. You found this one for me, actually.
Yeah, you didn't know about this one. She didn't know that they had this one, so she picked it up whenever I told her about it. The next one I got, I've been telling Wicked D about this one. It's Vin Diesel's Pitch Black. It comes with a movie ticket inside from 2004, and found a different copy of this, and it didn't have it in it, but this one has the movie ticket in it. So if you bought this movie, you got a free ticket, and it's from
2004.
Yeah, 2004.
I remember that one.
Yeah, and it's in a pretty good condition, honestly.
Next one I got, we were both looking for, and I found it sealed. Matilda.
Yeah, I was looking for this movie. The special edition of Matilda. You know, your boy Danny DeVito.
All I can see when I hear his name is him eating Doritos in the middle of the woods.
And then the next one I picked up is pretty cheap for what it is. It's the Riddick trilogy. We got Pitch Black, Riddick, and Dark Fury. It's only 95 cents for all three of them in a cool sliding case. I do have Pitch Black right here, but now I got the other two of the trilogy, so I just need the new Riddick to finish off that series.
The next one I got is Sleepy Hollow, the one with Johnny Depp in it. It's got a pretty cool looking case.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one, but another one to add to the Johnny Depp collection, Sleepy Hollow. It's only 95 cents, so she was hyped when she found that one. Another one I got is a Will Smith movie. It's iRobot, the All Access Collector's Edition. It comes with a bunch of stuff in it. That's what the inside looks like. It's only 95 cents for the no, it was only 25 cents actually. Case is kind of messed up, but another juicy movie to add to the collection. Yeah.
Next one, and it should be the second to last one. I think I only need one more Star Wars movie that's not a VHS, and it's The Last Jedi. That you found.
Yeah, I found this one, and it was kind of pricey for a Star Wars movie.
It's one of the newer ones. I saw that one in theaters when it came out.
I haven't seen the newer ones.
I think
but
that's the one we watched in California.
yeah, you only need a few more to finish off Star Wars collection, right? One more.
And I ain't paying $12.
I got a little bit more. A little more. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Next one I got, I believe it is to finish off the trilogy. It's Harold and Kumar Christmas Extra Dope Edition. It is the Blu-ray, DVD, and Ultraviolet. So I haven't picked it up to finish the trilogy. I didn't even know that there was a third one till the other day, so I seen it and picked it up.
You didn't know there was a third one until I went to the vendor store and I found all three of them on one.
Yeah.
The next one I got is another one we haven't heard of. It's called Knock Knock 2.
Yeah, I haven't seen this one.
I haven't heard of it yet.
It's another found footage movie. So I'm hyped to watch it. It has a bunch of special features too. Yeah. Another one I got. I haven't seen this one, but I've seen a lot of clips of it. Got Dudley Do Right, Brandon Fraser.
I've not seen that.
In a pretty old case. Came out in July 2004.
Nice. Next one I got is the complete 7-movie collection of Chucky.
Yeah.
It was cheaper to get.
It's not Blu-ray, is it?
No.
Okay.
It was cheaper to get this than buy the Moss.
Yeah. The Bride of Chucky was $8.95.
Colt was $12.
Yeah. So it was cheaper to get this. It is a 7-movie collection in a moving case. It's every Chucky movie, a bunch of bonus features. It's in a sliding case. It's pretty hard to get out, but yeah, now we have every Chucky movie. It is easier to get it like that and cheaper to get it like that than buy them all individually. So we just decided to get it like that instead. They do have almost every copy of it though. Another one I got, it is a comedy movie. I got almost the whole series, I believe. I got the first 3. It is American Pie, the 3-movie pack. It was $2.95, so it was too good to pass up on. Come in a pretty cool sliding case, and I also
Never seen any of them.
I also got the Naked Mile to go with it, the unrated edition. So I believe I got all the American Pies. I'm not sure, but I believe I got them all. I got a pretty good chunk of them if I don't. Yeah.
Next one's another one we haven't seen. It's a Shudder exclusive. It's called The Cleansing Hour. And when I was cashing out with this one, the girl scanned it and she said, "That looks scary."
Yeah, it's a Shudder exclusive. Has a bunch of special features on it too. So it's another one we haven't seen. The woman scanned it out, said it was scary. Another one I got. I've seen this for. It was honestly pretty expensive at the vintage store.
It was in that box too.
Yeah, we found it in the box that I got from my dad. It's this movie I seen growing up, and it was pretty scratched in that box, so I had to pick it up. It's one of the fan favorites to me. It's Oh Brother, We're Out Though. Can't really explain it. It's a pretty hard movie to explain, but it's a really good movie. It has George Clooney in it. Really, really good movie. It has John Goodman in it too. I explained it to her, and she is excited to see it, so I had to pick it up.
Next one I got, you actually found. It's Betty Boop and Friends, but it's got a piece of bubble gum in it, and it's been sealed since 2005.
Yeah, your mom would be jealous of this one, right?
Yes, my mom. I loved Betty Boop when I was growing up.
Yeah, it has a sealed piece of gum in it. It's only 95 cents.
Yeah, gum's probably hard as a break.
Yeah. Make her mom a little jealous. Next one I got, they have a lot of these. This one was the cheapest one.
Is it what I think it is?
No.
Oh.
It's the Simpsons Christmas for 95 cents. It has a bunch of different Simpsons episodes on it to go along with the theme, and now that it's not Halloween anymore and soon to be Thanksgiving, got it to go along with the theme.
Next one I got is another Johnny Depp movie. It's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
This is the only rendition of this movie I've seen. I haven't seen the original. I've only seen the weird Johnny Depp one.
The original's weirder.
Next one I got. This one is more expensive at the vintage store. I haven't seen it, but it's another classic that most people have probably seen or have heard of. Napoleon Dynamite.
I've not seen it.
95 cents. It's pretty pricey at the vintage store, so I found it at Mckay's pretty cheap. So I had to pick it up so I could watch it.
Next one I got is Iron Man 2. It was 25 cents.
And it's honestly pretty hard to find the first and second one, besides on Blu-ray.
I think the second one was what, like $2?
Yeah, so it's hard to find the first and second Iron Man on DVD, besides on Blu-ray. And the Blu-rays are pretty expensive for any of the Marvel movies. So yeah. Another one I got, I watched this growing up as a kid a lot. It's a pretty funny movie in my opinion. Revenge of the Nerds, the Penny Rate edition. Has to go along with something I got from Goodwill too. Another classic funny movie that I definitely had to pick up, especially since it's Penny Rate edition.
The next one I got was Night at the Museum, Battle of the Smithsonian.
Yeah,
Also 25 cents.
the second Night at the Museum. I've only seen the first one, so I'm kind of glad you got the second one so we can watch the first and second one. Has a bunch of special features on it too. Another one I got, I do have a sealed copy of it over there, but I seen this one and it has 2 discs in it, so I had to pick it up. James Franco and Seth Rogen, Pineapple Express, the theatrical and extended versions. Bunch of special features on a cool sliding case, so now I don't have to break open the sealed copy so you can watch it.
The next one I got is the Lazarus Effect. It's a hard word. Can't put Z's and S's together.
Lazarus Effect. I haven't seen this one, but you told me.
I think I've seen it before. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before.
Yeah, you told me that this one's a pretty good one, so I'm hyped to put it on and watch it. Another one I got Hangover Part 1 and Part 3. I need Part 2, which sounds pretty hard to find. They didn't have it in Blu-ray or DVD, so can't binge watch those until we get the second one.
Next one I got is Dude, Where's My Car?
I haven't seen this one, but
The only thing I remember from this movie is the, "What's your tattoo say?" "Cool." "What's yours say?" "Nice." And they just keep going back and forth with that.
I haven't seen that one. You were hyped to find it. Another one you haven't seen, Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa, Mac and Devin Go to High School. This was on Netflix whenever it first come out and come around a long time ago. So I had to pick it up since you haven't seen it, and it's another one I've seen a long time ago, so I'm hyped that I got it.
Next one I got is Kung Fu Panda 2. A game with Jack Black.
Another Kung Fu Panda movie.
I like the Kung Fu Panda movies.
Another one I got, it is a pricey one, but this one's going to be one of the rarer ones to find. They do have the second one, but it is $7, so I got this one, and someone tried to hide it. I was going to get it the time before, or a few times back, whatever. Someone tried to hide it, so I found it in a completely different section, so I had to get it because I know someone wanted to get their pesky hands on it. We got Scooby-Doo Zombie Island and Return to Zombie Island. It is on the Blu-ray, but it is the special double feature. It has a bunch of special features on it. We have it in the original box over there, but it is kind of scratched up, so I had to pick up a crisp, clean copy. Since someone definitely tried to get their pesky hands on it.
The next one, well, next three I got technically, we've not seen any of them. The Mimic 1, 2, and 3. This was $3 at the vintage store. I got it for $1.95.
Yeah, I've been debating on getting this movie. Like she said, it was at the vintage store. It caught my eye multiple times. So I'm hyped that we got the 3 film collection. It is cheaper there than it is at the vintage store. So another one I got from the childhood. They had the other 2 to go along with this, but I had to pick this one up. You haven't seen this one, have you?
Is that the first one?
Yeah.
I've seen the first one. I've not seen the other one.
Lilo and Stitch. Another movie from the childhood. So I had to pick it up.
The next one I got is another Disney movie. It's The Haunted Mansion.
Eddie Murphy.
It's been a long time since I've seen this one.
I've only seen it a few times growing up. Another funny movie to add. Another one I got watched growing up, and I haven't seen it anywhere else, so I picked it up. We got Dinosaur.
I've not seen that.
Another fan favorite from the childhood.
Next one I got is The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Another horror movie. The price has changed on this movie multiple times from when it came out. It is a special edition.
I think I've seen it before. It's just been a minute.
Another one I got. I'm getting into the kids section of my exploration at Mckay's. I got Hoodwinked. Another one growing up.
I loved that movie growing up.
They do have a second one,
It's
Yeah.
good.
Is it as good as the first one?
No, but it's still good. This one will also make my mom really jealous. She used to have this on replay when I was a kid.
I found that one for you.
Yes, you did. The Never Ending Story Part 2. Part 3 was like $12.
I've only seen the first one of this. It is in a cool case, and it is sealed.
I've been waiting for that sneeze for like 20 minutes.
The other one, like she said, the other ones are $13, so they are expensive. I'm going to save that one. Another one I got to pick this one up today, actually. It's Dr. Dolittle 2. I haven't seen the first one, so I had to pick up the second one. I've seen the first one, I just haven't seen the disc there. So, yeah, I had to pick that one up since they haven't had the first discs there.
The next one you found for me, it was on my list. Dead Silence.
Yeah, I found that one for you, and you've been looking for that one for a minute. She actually found these two movies for me. These are another one to watch growing up with my dad a lot. You haven't seen these actually, have you?
I've not seen any of the Pokemon stuff ever.
They are kind of pricey. We have Pokemon Forever. It's $5. Was pricey for these two, but more of the cheaper ones, to be honest. Destiny of Deoxys. Damn, I'm even dropping them.
I didn't mean to drop that one. I meant to go slide this and it got stuck on the old case of the next one. This one you found for me. It is We're the Millers, and I don't know if you noticed it, but this nice little sticker up here has the birth date after your birthday.
So this disc came out a day after my birthday. The 2-disc special edition extended cut. The sliding case. Are you glad I found that and you didn't get it at the vintage store now?
Yeah.
Another one I got from the childhood, growing up, the Wild Thornberrys movie.
Sorry, I had to.
Paramount Collection. Another one watched growing up, so definitely had to pick it up.
That's all I remember from that is the yabba-dabba-dabba-da. Next one you also found for me. I have the VHS of it, and now I have the disc. Twister. I've not seen it. It's
the original one. Twister.
It's 96.
The one my dad watched a lot growing up, so I had to pick it up. So I have my own copy of it. Another one I picked up, Garfield Tale of Two Kitties.
Oh.
It's in the sliding case and it is sealed.
I know I've seen one of the Garfield movies, but I don't remember which one.
Now we have 1 and 2.
The next one, I already have one of these, but you found this and I only got it because I needed the second one. But now I have all of the Ice Age movies.
Yeah, so now she has every single Ice Age movie. This is Ice Age 1 and 2 in a cool DVD pack, little squirrel in the front. Found that for her and I knew she'd be hyped about it, so another one I got, I've been debating on getting this one for a minute. Another one from the childhood, Monsters Inc.
I love
The 2-disc collector's edition. It is kind of pricey for that one, $1.95. So had to pick it up. Now I gotta get the second one.
Next one I got is World War Z. I have been debating on getting this one for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm
I found that one for
zombies.
you. It's not the best zombie movie, but it is a pretty good one.
When that movie came out, I remember
Brad
watching it in my grandparents' house, and my sister was hid under a blanket the entire time. Yeah, I'm calling you out, so lately.
I do got a hefty stack, another classic. I haven't seen a few of these, but I do have the original in here too. I have a big chunky stack of the Land Before Time movies. So I'm hyped about these. Littlefoot, there's the original. It is $1.95 for a few of these, but I do got a few of them. There is a lot more to collect, but I do got a pretty chunky stack. They're all pretty cheap besides a few of them. One or two of them have 1 or 2 movies on them.
The next one I got is Open Season 2. I forgot I had it, and I've been putting off buying the third one because I'm an idiot.
Another classic movie. Another one watched around Halloween, so I had to pick this one up. Casper, widescreen special edition, the theatrical smash hit Casper.
The next one I got, you found for me as well, and it's the Spiderwick Chronicles, and I got this and the Bridge to Terabithia confused, but I'm not buying that movie because that movie is sad.
Only watched this one maybe once growing up.
I don't remember it.
And then not my last movie, but the last classic kid movie. I got Brother Bear 1 2-disc special edition.
I've not seen it.
We had the second one growing up, so I had to get the first one.
The next one you also found for me. We have this one, but we did not have it in a slidey case. Apollo 18.
Yeah.
Also, is there like an Apollo 1 through 12 and then a 14
No.
through 17? Because we have 13 and 18.
No. Down to my last three. So do you want to...
Next one is sealed, but we've not seen it. It's called Contagion.
It was originally $5.99. Another, I guess, virus movie.
And added on to the Hellraiser, I got Hellraiser Inferno, which is the 5th one.
So we got the 5th Hellraiser. This is one of the cheaper Hellraiser movies. A lot of them are above $5.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Hellraiser movies.
Added on to horror, we got The Collector.
Yeah, you gotta get the collection.
Yeah, I've been looking.
It's kind of like a home invasion film. Kind of like a Saw home invasion film. It's actually a pretty good movie.
Next one, Divergent. I know there's like 4 movies for this, but this one was 25 cents, so I bought it.
Is it the first one?
Yeah. I watched that one in
So you got
theaters
Divergent.
after I read the book in 2 days in middle school before I went and watched the movie.
I haven't seen that one.
Can we keep going?
Yeah. You can keep going.
Another one sealed, which kind of sad I got sealed now, but The Anchorman 2. I fucking love these movies. I love Will Ferrell.
It was originally $8.99. I watched the first one. I haven't watched the second one.
Another one for the Disney collection, The Incredibles. This one also includes an new animated short, Jack Jack Attack. And another sealed one, Narnia. Which one's this one? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 or 2 of them. And then you found this one for me. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dog Days.
Yeah, and those are actually pretty expensive movies.
The Roderick Rules, I think, was 12.
I've had this one growing up. Had the books growing up as a kid too.
These are my 3 special ones.
Alright. So we're down to the last 3 special ones each. These I found 2 of these today, and one of them was kind of pricey and was hesitant on, but this is the only time I found this movie and probably will find this movie.
I pointed that one.
She found this one for me. It's one of the more pricier movies, but I have been looking for this one, so I had to get it. It is the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Steelbook of Pumpkinhead. One of the killers that aren't really popular, but one of my favorite. It's one of the like creature feature horror movies. It was $30, but it is a Steelbook case. She convinced me to get it, so this is one of the ones that I was very hyped about getting and showing. So yeah, I'm glad I added it to the collection because this is probably going to be one of the harder ones to find.
You found this one for me today, and Jesus, it is covered in dust.
Yeah.
Bones.
Yeah, it's a Snoop Dogg film that's actually pretty good. A Snoop Dogg horror film, and it's covered in dust on the back. See?
We watched the kill count, and I've looked for it since.
It's got dust on my fingers. It's in one of the cool cases. Snoop Dogg horror movie. It's actually a really good movie. And she's been looking for it for a minute, so had to definitely get it. One that I've been looking for a minute, I was gonna get it on Amazon actually a long time ago on VHS for $10 flat, but I found it for $10.95 here. I was looking for the CDs up top, I didn't find any, There ain't really been any CDs up there in the past multiple trips that we took, but some little goblin dropped this off, and I snatched it up to add it to my collection. But we got Born Twisted, the Twisted documentary. I've been looking for it. You can also get it on VHS. And I've been looking for it. You can watch it also on YouTube. It was $10.95. It was originally $20 when it first came out. So I'm hyped that I got my little goblin hands on it before someone else did.
Next one I got for him because he's been looking for it and he picked it up and then he put it back and then I grabbed it off the shelf and shoved it in my stack to where you couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Tales from the Hood or
Hood of Horror, another Snoop Dogg movie.
I got mixed up with another.
In a cool case. I seen it at the vintage store a while back and I was hesitant to get it, but she got it for me and I didn't even know about it.
I'm good at that.
And then my last and final movie, I'm honestly shocked that I found this. Got me a little shook and blew my wig back for honestly how cheap it was. Was going to get this at the gathering. It was sitting on the table, so I've been dreaming about this. We got A Family Underground, the ICP documentary. But for $6, see, it's even got me all tongue-tied. It was originally $20. There's the back of it. And then it's got a lot of goodies on the inside too. I didn't even know that moved. It's got me all shaking. I was going to get this at the gathering, but luckily I found it for $7 at Mckay's. It makes it a little more, not really more special, but it's like a rare occurrence to find this there. So I definitely snatched it up. So it's another prized possession to add to the ICP collection. That was my final movie.
The last one I got, we already have, but it's The Silence of the Lambs, but it's the collector's edition, so it's got 2 discs, and it's got recipes in it.
Yeah, she's very hyped about this one.
That's the only reason I bought it was the recipes.
It's got a big old, it's got 2 discs, and it's got a big old recipe book in it.
The top part's not the recipes. The recipes are separate cards, I believe. Oh no, it's a book of recipes.
It's got a book of, really not, there you go. Yeah. So that's all the movies that we got from the past few Mckay's trips, and only we didn't really spend that much besides on the ones that were really like the special ones like this or the pumpkin head. Yeah, this was pretty cheap for this, but a lot of them were relatively cheap besides like the ones that I found because I went a little crazy. But I did find 3 really good ones. I got the Underground Family, Born Twisted, and Pumpkinhead steel case. So those were the really, really good finds. I mean, I found a bunch of really good ones, but those were the ones that put the icing on the cake. She got me one I've been looking for too, but we got a lot of CDs, DVDs to add to the rest of the shelf. We got to get another one.
Yeah, we got to buy another shelf.
To add the rest of them, but yeah, we got a lot to watch, and we watched a chunky bit of them already. We got a few more things to go over. Another thing I was gonna go over that I found out right before the stream started. Well, hang on. Oops. There we go. Damn it. We got this.
I want those pants.
This is on Zolmart. This is Ala Zolo. You know, I got 2 of the masks up there. Both signed. We got Stabby 3.0. We got the mask. It is 105. It is a little pricey. We also got the shirt that looks pretty cool. I am a big Killer Clowns guy. You know, go along with the clown. And then she's really hyped about the
Pants.
sweatpants.
They have a bundle with all of them, but you have to get the shirt, the pants.
The shirt's 34. Joggers are 60. And then you can get a combo for all 3 for 179. But I'm interested in the mask, and it is 105. But yeah, that is another thing I wanted to add. We also got a few more things to add. We also been on the lookout for Boa versus Python. Another one to add to the sci-fi snake collection. We got Boa and we got Python. We need Boa versus Python.
Oh, we need Anaconda versus...
And then we found this too on eBay. It is a little pricey, but I do have 2 of these. This is just a combo you can get for all 4, but we do need Lake Placid versus Anaconda. And Lake Placid final chapter that I did not know about till the other day.
The one I wrote down?
Yeah, you wrote it down.
No, you told me to write down Lake Placid Legacy.
Oh,
So I need
my
to write
bad.
down that one too?
Yeah. So we got a few movies to look out for, especially for Black Friday at the vintage store, and then a few more Mckay's trips every now and then. See if they got any more CDs or anything to add to the collection. So yeah, well, I mean, how we found the Underground Family. We found Born Twisted documentary. We get lucky every now and then.
Oh, we also got the KC and the Sunshine Band vinyl that I forgot.
Yeah, it's been sitting there for a little bit.
If you know the song That's the Way I Like It, you know KC and the Sunshine.
We also got another shelf right here. It's full of movies already. We moved the masks up there. Do you want to get that so I can show it off? I got one more thing to show off. I found this at Goodwill for $3.99, and it has a bunch of
Pledges names.
yeah, a bunch of pledges names on it. I don't know if that was supposed to be there intentionally or not, or someone just threw it away. But now I got it to add to the studio.
I feel like another frat stole that as a joke and was hoping they'd get it back. And
Yeah.
Too late.
We looked it up, and it is
It's
a music college. So we got a music college.
Music frat.
Paddle. Yeah, that's what it is. We got a music frat paddle for $3.99 at Goodwill. Yeah. So we went over a bunch of movies. We went over some CDs. We went over a new a la Zol thing. Merch, new mask that I might get depending on if I'm feeling a little froggy. We moved the studio around a little bit. We got a new ring light. Yeah. Anything else you can think of?
Off the top of my head, I think it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining now. We got Thanksgiving tomorrow. This is just a little pre-Thanksgiving stream, a little chill stream before we go be fat. We also got a little gnome back there if you can't see him lit up.
For Franken gnome.
Yeah, a little Franken gnome. It was $1.
He is adorable. Franken gnome.
Also got Wicked D something for Christmas. I know that he's gonna like it. He already knows what one of them is, but I got him something else. So yeah.
I haven't figured out what I'm getting him.
We got a bunch of movies to go over and review. We also got a lot to watch. We got a lot of TV shows to watch and kick back and chill too tomorrow and over the course of the next few weekends. And if we get froggy, we might go find more. I mean, they're really cheap and inexpensive, so we have them all to ourselves and in our own collection. If you can't tell, we found the underground family and all that, so yeah. If you watch this after the fact, happy Thanksgiving. See you all in the next ClownCast.